Today's horoscope from Academy, Pisces, June 22, 2025. Timing may be off temporarily today and tomorrow, and others may be misinterpreting your intentions or actions. Today, it's due to a Mars-Saturn minor challenging aspect. Responsibilities or rules may feel heavier than usual in spots, or you see your limits and feel a little put off by them. It would be best to keep things low-key just for now, focusing on making necessary adjustments. You may be better off sticking with familiar situations than branching out and taking risks for the time being. You might try to disengage a little if you find yourself harping on an obstacle. The moon will do a jig through Aries today. This will be a period where you'll be eager to assert yourself, as well as feel more energetic, spontaneous, and enthusiastic to get whatever it is that you want in your personal or romantic life. For singles, you may feel the impetus to step out into the world and start something fresh, taking the leap on a first date or reaching out to someone who has an exotic and adventurous edge. If you're feeling excessive energy to express your libido, do so assertively, but make sure everyone's on the same team. Small setbacks keep you on the defensive, but they should melt away. Your curiosity is piqued later by a new idea or piece of information. Poke around a little and see what you can find. You can't hold a grudge for too long, it's too involved in seeking out the higher truth of the matter. Likewise, you won't be caught on some trendy diet for too long, you're too interested in working towards a balanced lifestyle that involves healthy practices that nobody's last name belongs on. You know the routine: lots of water, seasonal local produce, low on carbohydrates, low on protein, lots of rest. Moderation in all things, including moderation. You're not apt to have much interest in working on old projects today. In fact, you may find them terribly boring. With the essence of a vibration in the air, you're far more likely to be intrigued and motivated by something new and different. Try to go with this, as there will be time to finish up your other work. For now, throw yourself into the new and take the initiative to get things started. It will be far more satisfying for you. While the moon will leave a playful and creative part of your chart and return to your busy work sector today, this isn't going to tilt the scales, and instead, they are stuck firmly in the level position and will be for the rest of the year. The moon leaves behind forces that will continue to power up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence for the next 12 months, while joining the 5 planets in your work sector that are keeping the scales evenly balanced. What the moon is doing by hopping from one side of life's fence to the other is give you a better read on both sides. Even after the moon leaves your romantic sector today, the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia is likely to linger. That is because the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days have tapped into and amplified what is already there, and thanks to Jupiter's return to an adventurous part of your chart last week, is here to stay. Pisces, intuition is your anchor as energy rises. Quote of the day: stillness speaks when logic cannot. Color: seafoam green, soft and wise. Lucky numbers: 2, 8, 12. You may sense something before you understand it. Don't rush to label the feeling. Let dreams, art, or quiet moments be your translator. Our eyes in the sky. For June 22 St. 2025, the day of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, the cards drawn illuminate the kind of clarity that only comes with light: the sun, the moon, 6 of swords, Queen of cups, and Ace of wands. These cards speak not only of contrast but also of balance, the dance between inner and outer worlds, intuition and inspiration, healing and rebirth. Today carries the energy of transition, celebration, and a rekindling of purpose. This reading is an invitation to honor your full self, the part that dreams in secret and the part that shines boldly. We begin with the sun, the brightest card in the tarot, and how fitting it is for the solstice. The sun is about authenticity, joy, and the liberation that comes when you stop hiding your light. Today may reveal something you've forgotten: your natural brilliance. Sometimes we dim ourselves out of habit or fear of judgment, but this card urges you to step fully into your truth and take up space with joy. Think back to a moment when you laughed without reservation or felt seen for who you truly are. That version of you is not gone, it's waiting to rise again. Then, we're met by the moon, a beautiful companion to the sun, reminding us that clarity doesn't mean having all the answers, it means trusting our own rhythm. The moon governs mystery, the subconscious, and the cycles of emotion. You might feel waves of feeling today, memories surfacing, dreams speaking louder, or intuition tugging gently at your awareness. Don't rush to explain everything logically. Some truths are felt, not figured out. Give yourself permission to be a little softer, a little more inward, and listen to the voice that doesn't shout. In the center of the spread is the Six of Swords, a card of emotional movement and mental release. It often arrives when we're in a period of quiet transition, leaving behind old thoughts or healing from unseen wounds. It's not always dramatic, sometimes it's the slow realization that we've outgrown something. This card is a promise that better waters lie ahead. If you've been feeling like you're in between chapters, this is your confirmation. Keep moving. Trust that the process is unfolding even if you can't see the final destination yet. Supporting that movement is the nurturing Queen of Cups. She invites you to respond with compassion first and foremost to yourself. She's emotionally intelligent, intuitive, and calm under pressure. If you've been overwhelmed or sensitive lately, this queen reminds you that your empathy is not weakness, but strength. Take time to care for your emotional body today. Drink water slowly. Speak kindly to yourself. Offer the same grace you'd give to a dear friend. Your heart knows more than you realize. And to close, we meet the fiery Ace of Wands, a burst of passion, a spark of new beginnings. This card appears when creative energy is returning, when inspiration lands unexpectedly, or when we feel ready to begin again. Whether it's a new idea, relationship, project, or simply a revived sense of self, this is your sign to act on it. You don't have to know how it will all unfold, you just need to start. The Ace reminds you that even a small flame can grow into something radiant if tended with care. So on this solstice day, June 22 St., embrace the paradox, let yourself shine while honoring your shadows. Celebrate your progress, no matter how subtle. Listen to the parts of you that have been waiting patiently to be heard. Begin summit. Hing small with great passion. There is healing in your light, and magic in your becoming. Where are you in this story? Are you at the edge of a new beginning, or gently moving away from something that no longer fits? Let us know how this resonates with you today. Your voice may be exactly what someone else needs to hear.